everybody, welcome back. I am Mandy, the Handmade Homeschooler. I am a mom who homeschools her two kids, and I work at home with a handmade business. So if it is your first time here, welcome. Make sure that you hit the like and the subscribe button so you can get all of my videos as soon as I post them. So I know it's been a minute since I posted a video. You guys know I've been battling this illness, and we found out it's a genetic disorder, and I am going to be having surgery in just a few weeks to correct it. We are out of options at this point, but I express my biggest thanks for everybody, including the Masterworks company, for reaching out to me and checking on me and seeing if I'm okay. It's been a little rough, but you guys, I'm getting there, and I'm almost at the finish line. So I've only got like 3 or 4 more weeks, and I hope that this will take care of it. So I will be sure to update you guys after surgery and let you guys know how I'm doing. So hopefully I'll get a few more videos up before then for you guys. And yeah, it's been a journey. So let's get into this video. I have a couple of disclaimers first, though, that I want to make very clear. First, I love Masterworks. I do. I think that they are a great curriculum company. I think that they have done an incredible job of creating a company that caters to their customers and everything that they need. Second, I don't work for Masterworks. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not a partner. They have never sent me anything to review on this channel for you. Everything here has been my personal opinion and my personal homeschool journey with my kids. Third, and this is the most important, this is about my kids and their personal learning style and their needs and what I need to do as a mom to help them. So I love Masterworks. I'm still going to be using them for the majority of my school. So don't panic. I don't want you to think that I have lied to you or misled you or tried to sell you something, because all 3 of those are absolutely untrue. This has nothing to do with anybody except for my kids, and that's it. This is about their personal learning style and the struggle that they're having. And I really just wanted to be upfront with you guys as people who watch my channel and people who listen to me. But I didn't want to lie to you and say that we're using something when we're not using it. And I didn't want it to catch you guys off guard. So this is what I'm dealing with. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, my kids are having quite an issue with language arts right now. They both use Masterworks. My youngest is using the grade 4 book, but he's a 3rd grader. And the language lessons for a living education, that's what he's using. My oldest is using the writing strands curriculum. Now, writing is not either one of their strengths, to put it mildly. I was hoping that maybe writing strands would help my oldest especially kind of get over the hurdle of writing. However, we are on day 105 today, I believe, and it's not happening, you guys. It's been a struggle, and he came to me and my husband and was like, I have a problem. I need help. This is not working for me. Is there something that we can do? And as a mom, when you hear that from your kid, when he's not being dramatic and he's not being irrational, you have to really consider what the problem is. So we went back and we started looking at his work, and he's really not improving, and he is really struggling. And this has nothing to do with Masterworks, and I know plenty of kids who are doing fantastic with writing strands, and this is nothing against them. This is just my kid, and he is just, there's a disconnect with him. So I hate that I have to switch in the middle of the year, but it happens, you guys, and this is not the first time it's happened to me. I had to do it for math several years ago when we switched from Math UC. We were doing Math UC for the first 2 years of our homeschool, And then this just brick wall hit, and there were tears at that point. There were tears, there were F's on tests, and this went on for quite a while, and we were like, there's got to be a better way. And we switched him, and all of a sudden it was just like the light bulb went off, and it was like he understood math. That's kind of what I see happening again. This has nothing, and you know, I know a lot of kids who love Math UC, and actually my youngest did really well with Math UC. Sometimes kids just learn differently, and they just need something else. This is just one of those times, you guys, and I hate to do it, especially being that we're going into the beginning of the year, and we've been doing this for 3 months, over 3 months, and I'm just like, oh no, you know. But as a mom and as an educator, it's one of those things where you're like, okay, we're gonna roll up our sleeves and we are gonna fix this problem and we are gonna help you. And that's what this is about. This is about my son. So I'm looking into several possibilities, and if I'm gonna change one, I'm gonna change the other just to keep them both on track. My youngest, he likes the Masterbooks language lessons. It's not his favorite. He likes it. I like it. He's doing okay with it, but I am seeing some roadblocks that he's having mentally just because of his personal learning style. So I think I'm probably just going to switch both of them to keep it easier on me. And I'm looking into several possibilities. And if you have a suggestion, please let me know. I have 2 main things that I'm looking into right now. One is sunlight. I'm thinking about putting them into the sunlight program. My kids learn really, really well with living books. Last year, we spent probably 6 months learning about ancient Egypt, and they loved it. We read so many books from the sunlight list. And I typically pull books from the Sunlight list for their assignments right now through Masterbooks. And they love it. They have loved every single book that we have read on the Sunlight list. And I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm pulling books from the Sunlight list. Maybe I should just go ahead and give them a try. I really want to. I do. I don't know if I can swing it for both kids though this year in the middle of the year. I don't know anybody who hasn't, so I can't even try it out because I don't know anybody who has it. So I'm kind of stuck, you guys. I'm also thinking about possibility number 2, which is going back to Abeka, because I know what it is and it feels safe to me in my brain. And I have always loved Abeka. I do. I wish they had more living books though in their curriculum, but I've always loved Abeka. And I know that some of you guys who watch my old Abeka video are like, but you said, I know, spare me, okay? Just spare me right now. I'm going through enough, y'all. There were some things that I didn't like about Abeka, but their language arts program, as I have said before in the other videos, their language arts program is solid. And my kids did really well with it. I just needed a break from the diagramming sentences, you guys. Oh my gosh. I just needed a break from diagramming sentences. This mom was tired of diagramming, okay? So those are the 2 things I'm looking at. My mommy heart, who loves Charlotte Mason, wants to run to Sunlight, because I was this close over the summer to actually hitting the purchase button on Sunlight. And then I got a Masterbooks catalog in the mail, and my world just exploded. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I love all these books. And we love their history and their science and their Bible. You guys, we love Answers in Genesis, and I love all the Answers in Genesis stuff through Masterbooks. I love Israel Wayne's books through Masterbooks. I get those, and I have several of them at my home. And you guys, I am so torn. I'm so torn, and I hope that you guys understand what I'm going through without yelling at me that you bought Masterbooks because of me and now I'm switching. I don't want you to be upset about that, because if it's working for you, it's working for you. So, you know, and I know thousands of moms that it is working for them. I know personally several moms that use Masterbooks and are not having any problems at all. This is really just my kids. And as a mommy, I gotta help them. So that's what I'm dealing with, you guys. And if you have suggestions or if you have used Sunlight, can you tell me if you love it, please? I'm hoping I could swing Sunlight. I'm gonna look at the used curriculum store and see if I can find some Sunlight. I'm gonna contact them this week and see what they've got for me. But I'm hoping I don't have to wait until next school year to correct the issue. So I didn't want you guys to be taken off guard in case you saw me changing some things up and you were like, hey, wait a minute. So I want to be upfront and honest with you guys because I always have been. And you guys are just the sweetest people. And I have such a great group of supporters and friends here. So I'm hoping you guys can just rally around me and say, you know, go mom. So help me, y'all. What do you use? If it's not Masterbooks, do you love it? Is there living books in it? Do your kids love it? I'm looking into all possibilities, and I'm probably going to be as I go through this surgery journey and I am on my back for quite a while. I'm probably going to be researching curriculum because isn't that what we do when we have downtime? So spam me, give me all the details, especially if you have used Sunlight or use Sunlight currently. Let me know what you think. We are very, very eclectic as a family with homeschool. I mean, I just have things from all kinds of places. You guys should see my closet full of books. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you use and if you have any suggestions. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for all of your messages of support and love recently while I have been sick. I really do appreciate it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.